Hey Scorpio, I'm here with your weekly reading. I hope you've had a great week and weekend. I have some great cards for you. The Archangels of the Most High, we have Clairsentience. And Clairsentience, Archangel Raguel, notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. This is what happens when you this is the message to listen to your heart and to your gut. This is when you have a feeling and that strong feeling about something that it's not right, or on the other hand it feels right. This is where you've got to listen to your intuition, because it will never lead you astray. And the clairsentience, this is amazing because on the bottom of the deck is claircognizance. Wow. Archangel Uriel, pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Right, which will lead you to be taking back your power. Yes, and in the last week's message, it was a really brilliantly positive message for you, and saying that you were, moving in such a great direction. And I feel like you've been doing this. You've been listening. You've been listening to your intuition, and I feel like now that you've started to listen to your intuition, you've got this claircognizance coming in now, where you're getting ideas. You're starting to get thoughts and ideas that are going to lead you in the right direction. So you're going to have to write them down. And sorry about the dogs barking. I don't know what's going on over there across the road. But, the ideas that you get, you've got to write them down. I mean, I do this too. Like, I used to do this. I used to write things on a bit of paper. That's if I remembered to write them down. And if I didn't do that, I never remembered it. And, like ages later, an idea had come to me and I'd think, hang on, didn't I think of that? Well, I didn't do anything about it. And it had been a year or something. Oh, sorry. And, so you've got to write it down. I've got a book now and I write it down, because it just flies away. We have so many million thoughts. It's like things. So you've got to write them down. But I feel like you've been really, with this clairsentience, you're pretty good with listening to your inner self, which is so good. And that's why, here we go, we've got the sun, number 1, which is a binary number, all on its own. And the sun is, look at this is you basking in your gorgeous pool of cool water and everything that you want under the sun, right? And the beautiful healing waters. And I'm getting the message here that water will heal you, and you probably really love the beach or the pool. You love the water, and you should be drinking a lot of water too. But yeah, mainly not so much. I feel like you do drink a lot of water, but I feel like you need to get near a body of water. And I mean, we've only got, here it's winter in Australia, we've only got a month, well, less than a month now till spring. So, and it's even warm. It's starting to be warm, and this week is supposed to be beautifully warm, up to 20 degrees. So that's awesome. But yeah, if you could go for a trip to the beach or something, I'm going to read you number 1 from the angel numbers, sorry. Number 1, this is a binary number. Every number is divisible by 1. We're all one. Thereby, we're always all associated by thought. Watch your thoughts and focus on your desires rather than your fears. Yeah, we do this. I caught myself twice today thinking about some silly thing that I'd been thinking about before and going over in my mind and everything. And I stopped myself and said, what are you doing? What are you doing thinking about that again? Here we go again. It's like, and I thought, hang on a minute, rewind that. What are you supposed to be thinking about? Thinking about your dreams, your desires, the good, what's going to, like a good thing to do is, with you, Scorpio, like I said, you probably love the water. And if you do, maybe it's a good idea to dream about that wonderful holiday that you're going to go to the lake or the beach or whatever it is, or going in the pool in summer. You know, maybe you should think, every time you're thinking about something that's negative, and you know it's negative, we know when we get on these loops, change it and think about that wonderful sparkling water. So with the Nine of Wands, we've got a little bit, she's behind the fence and she's defensive, right? You can be a little bit defensive because things have happened to you before and we know how bad they are, but you don't need to hide behind the fence anymore, and you don't need to sit on the fence, because with the Sun and the clairsentience, if you listen to your intuition, it will lead you out of this. So the time is to be out of this, and the dice for you is the Star. So you're your own star, and the Sun and the Star. I mean, wow, what more positive can you get than those? So remember this week, if you get a good idea, write it down and listen to your gut, Scorpio. You can do that. I know you can. So those are your messages. Hope you liked them. If you did, please like and subscribe, and have a great week. Bye.